New York, on Friday, March 25th. It's WWE Live. What will happen just 1 week before WrestleMania? The Yes Movement returns to the world's most famous arena for Daniel Bryan Night. See Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose take on Sheamus and Triple H in a tag team match. And for the first time ever at MSG, AJ Styles battles Kevin Owens for the Intercontinental Championship. It's the WWE Live Road to WrestleMania Tour, Friday, March 25th. Tickets and VIP packages are available.
This is Mick Foley.
This is Harley Race.
This is Shelton Benjamin.
This is Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff.
This is the Monster Abyss.
And this is Daniel Bryan.
This is JBL, and you're watching the MWF.
Be there live.
Wrestling fans from around the corner and around the world, welcome to another installment of Wrestling Insiders. Dan Barati here at MWF Studios, just north of Boston in downtown Melrose, Massachusetts. Stay tuned at the end of this video to find out how you can personally support indie wrestling, important to all diehard fans of professional wrestling. Let's check out an action-packed WWE SmackDown taping from last night, March the 22nd, 2016, at the TD Garden in Boston, Massachusetts. In a dark, non-televised match, Damien Sandow beat Fandango. For the WWE main event program exclusively on WWE Network, Zack Ryder defeated Stardust in a continued build for their Intercontinental title ladder match at WrestleMania. Naomi, accompanied by both Tamina and Lana, defeated Paige, who was with Natalya and Alicia Fox. During the match, Summer Rae and the returning Emma attacked Natalya and Fox at ringside. That distracted Paige and allowed Naomi to score the win. Emma did not have her famous bubbles with her when she came out. This looks like it's going to be some kind of an 8 or 10 Divas tag team match at WrestleMania with this crew. Oh boy. Ryback defeated Sin Cara, the tag team partner of his WrestleMania opponent Kalisto, with the Shell Shock. Kane and the Big Show teamed up once again to defeat Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel of the Social Outcasts. Tensions continued between Kane and Big Show after Kane chokeslammed Show on Raw Monday night. After all four Outcasts were laid out, Big Show teased hitting Kane with the knockout punch, but he held off. He was going to wait. His main event went off the air. Isn't it funny, if you think back 10 years to WrestleMania 22, Big Show and Kane were the defending tag team champions against Carlito and Christopher Masters. SmackDown opened up with the Flairs in the ring cutting a promo to continue the build for the Divas Championship match at WrestleMania. Becky Lynch was on commentary. The Boston native, the lovely Sasha Banks, the Boss, defeated the WWE Divas Champion Charlotte in this non-title matchup. Afterwards, Becky Lynch laid out both Divas after a ringside skirmish during the match itself. Watching Ric Flair live in person versus viewing him on television showed me just how good he is in his role as Charlotte's manager. It would just be nice to see him talk a little bit more. I think he could get over what the Divas are doing even better. And I must say, as someone that isn't a huge fan of women's wrestling, with the core 4 or 5 that they have, there's been some excellent women's match, and this was certainly no exception. A great reaction to Sasha Banks, and for technically all 3 ladies, I think it's going to be a great Divas Championship match April the 3rd in the Big D. WWE Tag Team Champions New Day were out next, including another Boston area native, Kofi Kingston. More New Day comedy, and while it was over, very over here in Boston, I worry that it could get too goofy and that the fans will start to laugh at, not with, New Day, and that happens far too often when WWE turns a hot heel-act babyface. We shall see. Sheamus defeated Kofi Kingston in a continued build towards the New Day for his League of Nations match at WrestleMania. The Usos defeated the Ascension in tag team action, and the Usos continued build towards their tag team encounter with the Dudleys at WrestleMania. The Usos put both Victor and Connor through tables with big splashes off the top rope after the matchup. Backstage, Renee Young interviewed the Dudley boys, who trashed the entire Samoan family tree. Roman Reigns overheard it, was not happy, and he was ready for action. In another tag team match, we saw participants of the 7-way Intercontinental title ladder match at WrestleMania as Dolph Ziggler and Sami Zayn teamed up to defeat the champion Kevin Owens and The Miz. There was tension between Owens and Miz from the start. Owens tried to walk off once, only to have The Miz bring him back towards the ring. Owens tried to escape again, but this time Sin Cara, Zack Ryder, and Stardust stopped him in the aisleway. Everybody got into the mix, hitting their finishing moves in the ring, with Zack Ryder, of all people, being the last man standing. Roman Reigns battled Bubba Ray Dudley to a double countout. This was the angry, intense Roman Reigns that's going to print money for WWE and get many more fans to rally behind him. WWE needs to stop the roller coaster ride of having Reigns turning into the funny laughing Roman every couple of weeks. and continued to build on the momentum he's had in recent time. Reigns smashed Bubba's face off the table over and over again, similar to what he and Triple H did to each other recently. Devon very, very slowly ran out. Roman ran around the ring, and Superman punched him off the steps at ringside. Bubba Ray eventually made it back into the ring, and Roman charged the ring once again, spearing him. This was an excellent execution of Roman Reigns, at least in my opinion. WWE United States Champion Kalisto bumped into Ryback in the backstage area. Ryback was again playing up the size difference, the weight difference, but Kalisto promises to retain the title when they meet at WrestleMania. AJ Styles defeated Tyler Breeze in singles action really, really quick, which was a shame. The fans were really hot for AJ Styles in his Boston debut. Castration of Breeze continues. A hell of a lot of talent being wasted there. No sign of Chris Jericho tonight. We're waiting the response to see if he'll indeed face AJ at WrestleMania. In the main event segment, Brock Lesnar came out with Paul Heyman to a huge ovation. Heyman said the only reason that Mick Foley and Terry Funk are still alive is because God hasn't answered his nightly prayers yet. I got a big kick out of that. Heyman said they had extra time left on SmackDown. He called out Dean Ambrose, but instead, it was the Wyatts minus Luke Harper. They came out, surrounded the ring like sharks. Lesnar hit Braun Strowman with a huge German suplex. Dean Ambrose eventually ran out with a kendo stick. He beat the hell out of the Wyatts as well as Lesnar. Lesnar recouped, hit him with a clothesline that looked like it took his head off, and F5'd him to end the television portion of the event. That's how SmackDown goes off the air tomorrow night on the USA Network. The advertised dark match was Reigns and Ambrose versus Kevin Owens and Sheamus. Instead, Ambrose recovered from the F5 and said he still wanted to fight. Strowman and Eric Rowan came back to the ring, and Ambrose cleaned house, thanking Boston and telling the fans how much WWE's athletes enjoy coming into town. Overall, this taping was great. Everything had purpose and direction in building up matches for WrestleMania, the biggest event of the year. When this airs 10 days out from the big event in Dallas, what else can you really ask for? If you were in Boston, or you see SmackDown after it airs on the USA Network, I'd really love your feedback in the comment section below. There's a variety of ways you can support indie wrestling fans. It's WrestleMania season, and we've got a wide variety of offers on the BostonWrestling.com super site, including a limited amount of tickets for sale to the sold-out WWE Hall of Fame ceremony Saturday, April the 2nd on WrestleMania Eve in Dallas. Fans purchasing tickets from us also receive free bonus gifts as described online. If you're going to be in the Big D for WrestleMania, you know you don't want to miss the Hall of Fame. It's a once-in-a-lifetime event, and the 2016 class is shaping up to be a great one. We've got an awesome deal in the MWF store through WrestleMania weekend. For every purchase made over $25, you'll receive both a free WWE t-shirt and a free autograph photo of 2016 WWE Hall of Fame inductee The Godfather as our thanks to you. We've got some great deals on the latest WWE t-shirts, action figures, and tons of great collectibles. Head on over to BostonWrestling.com now to take advantage of this great offer that's available while supplies last. Don't forget, we're going to be in Dallas as part of the WrestleCon convention, Friday, April the 1st and Saturday, April the 2nd, joining thousands of fans from around the globe for a huge weekend celebration of our sport. MWF Heavyweight Champion Carlito, WWE Hall of Famer Cowboy Bob Orton, and WWE NXT alum Bull Dempsey will be joining us over the 2 days for autographs and posed photos. Pre-sale tickets are available online now at BostonWrestling.com. It's really going to be great to meet fans from all corners of the globe and for you to meet the superstars. Get your free month of WWE Network now. Click on the link below. Get WWE's Roadblock Special and WrestleMania 32 free live specials, weekly programming, thousands of hours of archives on demand. At its regular price of only $9.99 per month, it's an outstanding value. Please use our link below as WWE sends us a little thank you for sending fans their way. Finally, do your shopping on Amazon.com and WWEshop.com using our links below. You support indie wrestling with every purchase you make on either website, even non-wrestling items on Amazon. And the best part is it does not increase your cost one single penny. It's all work together to make indie wrestling great again. Road to WrestleMania is here. Don't miss a day over on the BostonWrestling.com super site. Like us at Facebook.com/MWF Action. Follow us on Twitter at MWF2001 and subscribe to our free YouTube channel featuring over 900 videos, along with our new on-demand pay-per-view platform, where you can both rent and buy some of our acclaimed studio shoot interview DVD documentaries. Until we speak again, thank you for being a wrestling fan. You and yours, be well.